Welcome back to episode 3 of the Siena save. We started with a 7-2 win, almost said defeat there. And we won 3-2 in the last game. And I've decided that basically we're going to play these two games. We've got a few days till the first one. And basically we're just going to do all commentary only if we keep demolishing teams, basically. The other thing I'm going to do is we're going to move to only buying Italian players after this first season. The main goal is just to get promoted, and we've got players coming in, as we know from our trials. They're coming in the next couple of weeks, but basically we're going to be just signing Italian players. And the reason we're going to do that is because I've only got the Italian leagues on this save, because the whole idea is to get Siena back up. But we're going to do that, and we're going to basically, like, our team's not bad. We haven't got that many non-Italian players, in all honesty. But we're going to try it and see if we can go up the leagues just buying Italian players. The main goal for this thing, we've got players coming in who are signed already. So I can't really control, like, the Senegalese player coming in. But we're starting off with a defending a corner, which we've done pretty good. Cleared it out. We've got a counter here. Silvestri's got it. The whole goal of this series is to not be, like, rushing through, but, like, I don't want to have too many breaks in between. Go on, whip it back in. Easy. I don't want to have too many breaks in between games. Like, those 3 days were done in about, what, 30 seconds, if that? And that's what I would like this to be, is that we have their goal, and we can then, if we're doing only commentary, we could get 3 or 4 games in and obviously get the season done in, like, 10 episodes, basically. And I don't want it to, like, drag on too much, because we're only doing an episode a week. But I wanted to basically, it may be longer episodes, maybe this, maybe that, I don't know. We'll figure it out, and I might change it on the way, but I'll keep you guys updated with any changes. We might have a 2-0 leader. Oh, awful finish from, how do you say that? Ramon? I don't know. But we've started alright. We've got a 1-0 lead already in the opening, what, 7 minutes, was it? 4. I can't remember when it went in. But as I said, we'll leave it. I've given it to this episode. If we win both these games and we win like this, then I'm gonna go to commentary only. We can have the highlights of the goals, and that's about it, just to see. But basically, I just think that. Oh, that's a fucking good save. I just think it will be too repetitive, you know, where we're basically going and just winning every game. I know that's not going to always happen. Like, for example, in real life, they're in Serie D. They were in Serie D. Now they've gone up to, I think they're going up to C by the look of it. I think they're in the playoffs or they're around. So I don't know why the game has put us in E, because every other league is spot on. I basically did an upgrade of the 25-26 season. So it was updated teams, and I think the transfers are up to date to November of 25. That's a good goal. And with that, every team has been updated. Like Pescara, who are in Serie B in real life, on the game were in Serie C. So, for example, their team is pretty weak, and they get relegated every year because they've got the Serie C players in Serie B. You know what I mean? And like Salernitana are in Serie C when they got relegated last season. I'm only doing Italian teams just because they're 2 that I know as good examples. Oh my god, it might be 3. Oh, whip it. Oh, good save. This keeper's pretty solid. I will say that. He's had a pretty good game. I know we're losing 2-0, but he's been solid. Like, we've had how many on target? 5 shots on target. But basically, yeah, like, the saves are a bit weird. That's why we've got a ton of Serie C players, because the game is kind of like, the file I'm using is a bit messed. It's been good overall, but it is a bit messy. That's a penalty. I think, yeah, we'll give it these next 2 fixtures, and we'll see if we, as I said, because at the moment we're dominating. And as nice as that is, that's why, like I said in the previous episode, I got bored of my FC Arizona save, because basically I was doing it. I got 3.5 seasons through, and I was doing it to basically give money to FC Arizona by by like loaning players to Man City. Basically, like it's one of I was not playing it properly, but I was basically just doing that and creating the best youth program in the US system. I got 3.5 years in, and I just kept winning. I didn't lose for almost 2 years, and I just got very bored. Just winning all the time. I didn't win in cup games or anything, but like league games, it was just like you played 50 games and I would just win 50 out of 50. And I just got very bored of it. We are going to take some of our better players off to give them a rest. We'll chuck on Miglorini. Or a very Italian sounding name that is. Lolo, go on then. And then Bianchi can jump in the middle. But yeah, but basically I just don't want to get bored of it. I don't think I will. I think this first like 2 seasons should be relatively easy. Because we have a lot more money and a lot better sort of systems and setups as other teams. That's a stupid tackle, Bianchi. You've literally been on the pitch 2.5 minutes and you've done that. I mean, they're going to pull one back here unless Cardelli does an insane save. Oh, I mean, he did nothing. Let's be very honest here. It's one of those annoying ones where they do nothing. But it's not bad. We're still winning 3-1. Nothing to panic about right now. But we're trying to win 3 on the bounce to open the season. 9 points out of 9. That's the goal. We can finish this episode with 12 points. We're in a good spot. And if we can finish then the next one, if we're up to like... I'll probably try to get 3 games done. But if we can get like... Oh, Jesus Christ. It is a bit easy, isn't it? If we can get... I'm going to leave it on key highlights just for this episode. And I think I'm going to change it. But that's obviously depending on the next game. But... we're only going to do Italian players, go up the leagues, do all this. Oh, fuck's sake. That doesn't help. Mengi. Go on, mate. How many subs got left? 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Not ideal to get an injury, but our squad is pretty stacked right now. I'm not going to lie. Silvestri has the ball. Whips it in from the left side corner. Good. This keeper's good. It should be about 6 or 7-1. This keeper's solid. Very solid. I think the thing is that we've got... I think it was like 32 games or 34 games, depending on who's on your league. I think we got 32. So we're already about to be pretty much like 10% of the way through the season. But we're doing alright so far. That's a good touch. Good ball. Shoot. Nice goal. Very nice goal. I mean, you can see you made us concede the one from the other side, from defensively, but it's all right, Bianchi. We'll take it. But I think the thing is that I don't want it to be this save to be too repetitive, so I'm going to try. It's going to get much harder in Serie C. I do think the first 2 seasons are going to be relatively comfortable. As in, it'll be like this. I think this division is going to be like a walk in the park. We may even like break the record for most wins and stuff like that. But Serie D, I don't think will be as easy because I think the gap will obviously get a lot less. Like a lot of our players are top Serie D, Serie C, so we may not even go. Oh, that's a good goal. We may not even go up next season. But the goal is to basically get them back to Serie A. I'm not going to have the goal as trying to win the league because that's going to take forever. The goal is to get back to Serie A and then sit in the bottom half of the table for a couple of years, and then I'd class it as a success. Santi, good, interesting delivery there, mate. But basically, the goal is to basically get 4 promotions and then relaxed in Serie A for a couple of years. That's the goal. So, in my honest opinion, how many years will it take? Well, we should get back-to-back promotions, I believe. So that's already 2. We still need 2 more promotions and then 2 years in the Serie A. But I think we'll probably get the 2 promotions in about 4 years. And then there's keeping in Serie A, obviously another 2. So I reckon this should take about 8 years in game. Now that obviously sounds like a lot, but obviously if we're doing only commentary, we should be able to get probably through like 3 or 4 games an episode. So we'll do 10% of the season every day, every recording basically. What is that? Bianchi, you've been pretty shit since you came on. I know you've scored, but you've not been great. Conceding a penalty and you've done that horrendous ball. I mean, it hasn't led to anything, but it was just awful. Should we swap out one of our wingers? Probably we'll do Skiamana. I think that's the only issue with my tactic, by the way. We're awful defensively. It's always high scoring games, but I'm not too worried and I'm not really thinking too much into it because, for example, there's a 3-1, there's a 3-2. I just saw a thing for 4-4. And look, we'll probably score here and it'll be like another goal. Oh no. Yeah, there's a 4-4 there I saw as well. I should have taken. I knew I was gonna take Santi off. Oh my god, that's insane. Like that, it's 6-3. I don't mind conceding goals if we score a lot, and I don't really mind it, to be honest. But yeah, there's a 4-4. We're at 6-3 right now, maybe 7. Bettarini's been good in goal. He's been. I mean, I know that's really hard to say when you've conceded 6, but obviously when you have how many shots? 22 shots with 11 on target, you're going to concede some. Is that going out for a throw? No, it's a goal kick. I mean, look, we're doing alright. This is a pretty solid start. And that's the only issue I have, is if we don't put it on only commentary, this has been like 10 minutes in game. So every episode will just be 2 games, but it's not the most close game, so obviously I don't want it to be the same thing every time. You was good, Silvestri. He was very good. How long's he injured for? 2 to 3 weeks. It's not massive. Oh yeah, it was fan day. I forgot about that. Basically, I record my episodes like 1 or 2 weeks apart. So I did record this last week. I'm recording it again this week to basically just kick it off. But normally I'll do like a recording for about an hour or 2, and then I won't touch the game for a couple of weeks, basically. I do that with all my recordings on my channel. I normally will do 2 weeks, or I'll do a recording every 2 weeks. See, that's good, isn't it? How much money do we have again? See, that's the only issue, I forget. So if he's less than 1.3k, we're good, but his salary is less. Yep. Beautiful. And now, what about you, my friend? See, like, look, we're getting people from the 20th. Like, if we looked at Serie B, I bet Pescara last. Oh, the middle. To be fair, fair enough. But then it's Salernitana will be top of C or B. Yeah, they've only lost 1, and that was against Gubbio. But that's part of the issue with this save a little bit, but it's fine. I will happily loan you as well. Do I have loan? I swear I do. I can loan some, right? Yeah, I've only loaned 1. I just try to remember. That's a good goalkeeper, though. We don't really need him because we've got Magri at the back as well. Good centre-back. Probably is a good thing to get him. I'll offer him a trial just so we can have a quick look at him. Got those 2 loans accepted, which will help our left-back position. He's an emergency backup anyway. And then Bologna can play right wing, play well centrally as well. So right midfield, he's better than Morozzi, who's a star player, but he's midfielder. And then in the centre, Morozzi again. So that's also a good signing, so I'm quite happy with that. You are not bad at all. How much are you wanting, though? Mate, we're going to be... Oh, I'll get rid of that. I don't want to do too many promises. 500. Sign for 1.5. Do 500, 1.6. You got a deal. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, we're getting through nice and quick. See, that's not great, is it? Like, they've kind of fucked me here. That's the other issue. It kind of like... they lose a year. It's a bit weird. The file was good. It was very helpful. Like, we're already at the next game. I love not having 10 million leagues. Can I register them? Is he here? I swear I just had him come in. Am I going mental? I swear he just signed. Oh, he's there. Alright, fucking hell. It's fine, we don't need subs, probably. Alright. They've lost once. They won in their most recent game. And they are currently 13th. I think we're playing 32 games. Is it 32? It must be, because there's 32 games in a season. There's 17 teams. So we've already missed one of our games. And one of ours we're missing is in April, I think. Oh my god. Talk about smashing the bar. So Lolo's back in the... I'm doing quick pick just until we get like a solidified team ready for next season. Because a lot of our players aren't in contract. The main goal is to obviously boost our finances. Because I did a Pescara save ages ago. And I remember I was in Serie CC. And we got promoted to Serie B. And it was a good squad because they had just got relegated from Serie B in the FM I was doing. And we got to the playoffs of Serie B going up to Serie A, like the season after we got promoted. And I remember I genuinely wanted to lose the playoff final because I did not want to get promoted because we were not in a spot to like challenge to stay in the division. And then I won one and drew one out of my first 12 games. And I thought, you know what? I cannot take this team any further right now. My job was just getting under threat and all this other stuff. I had back-to-back promotions, winning the Serie C and Serie C... Oh, for fuck's sake. Serie C and Serie C Super Cup. And I thought, you know what? It's my time to go. And then they did drop down. They went back up and they kind of yo-yoed. Oh, nice. They yo-yoed between Serie A and Serie B. And they kind of then sat in Serie B for a while after like 5 years. And I did other jobs in the game throughout. And I was like... One of my regrets was I was like, should I have left? But obviously I had done... Fuck me, that was a good shot. I'd already left and done 5 years, so I didn't have that save. I couldn't go back to where it was, you know. Aliosi's playing awful. And it was one of those things where I was like, should I have stayed? Like I think with the new FM, like FM27, I don't play FM26, I don't have it. But FM27, I'm probably gonna do a save where I can basically never get sacked. So if I go up and down with teams, I can never get sacked. And I might do it with like an English team in like the 12th level and just work my way up, and the save will be just England. It will just be going up and down the county leagues and all the semi-professional and all that other stuff. Cardelli's good. We got a good keeper. I just don't need another backup because you've got Magru, who's 2.5-ish star. We take it. We've kind of been the back half team on this game. So maybe we don't do only commentary. Probably we will. Like, watch us win like 4-0. That's offside. Silvestri with a good ball, but just he ran out too quick. But yeah, I know with FMs in before I was doing like 10-minute episodes. And I think I've decided to do a bit longer with this one. I need to take him off because he's playing shit. He's better and he's not even in that position. If you can hear a dog, by the way, if you've never seen a video, we got a 10-month-old puppy, Great Dane, something mixed. We don't know what he's mixed with. He likes to bark at stuff and everything. As soon as I finish this game, I will pause my recording session and go check him out to make sure he's alright. Talk about alright. We're not playing that great. Go on, play him down. Oh, go on. Oh my god, what are we doing? I thought this was going to be a nice, easy win. They lost their first 3 games. I do think I'll probably still chuck on only commentary. Like this is just an outlying game that isn't really going to plan. We might lose here. I wouldn't be that surprised. I need more, guys. We've got 20 minutes to get a goal. We'll jump down the wings. We'll get some subs on. Let's grab Mengi. We'll chuck on a new winger. Oh, we took him off. New centre midfielder would do Minatari. I'll keep one sub just to be safe. Good interception. Silvestri's got it. He's got somebody in the middle. There we are. Play him. He's on. He's... Oh my god, I literally said he's... Because I thought he had scored. That is so bad. How has he missed that? Alright, this is a good chance. Militari's over it. One player is currently offside. Will he get back? He is going to get back. Okay. Everyone's on side. Everyone's on... Oh, well, I'm not in charge of set pieces, but that pisses me off. Oh my god, what a goal. Santi with an absolute smasher in the back. Our centre back has just done this. Hold on, boys. We're just going to hold on for a win. We're just going to hold on. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be that shithouse. I'm going to be real. You are off, my good friend. We'll chuck on a 5 at the back. I still think we're going to do only commentary. I'm going to be honest after this episode. Oh, go on. Oh, what a save! Why are we coming up against the most insane goalkeepers on this save? I forgot to praise him after the goal. Silvestri, we're going, mate? Oh yeah, I said time wasting. I forgot I just did that. Oh, what? Oh, FM, come on. You don't do fucking friendlies. You don't do like replays like that. I mean, right now we've got a 2-point lead probably. We're doing alright. We've got a 1-0 win. We're going to go to only commentary next episode though, so we might get 3 or 4 games out there. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, Cardelli's been insane. Looking at the dynamics, team cohesion's poor, but that's because they don't really understand the tactics and everything yet, but it's fine. That's what I'm saying, we got almost $1 million in the bank. Like, we're in a good position. Like, a very good position. Like, if we look at our general, our finances are only okay, but like, we actually are in a very good spot. Season ticket holders, 1,980. If we look at the next team, so whatever, 55. If we look at this one, 105. Like, this is why I'm saying, like, we're in the wrong division, basically. 115. So basically, they're around 50 to 100. Is that our affiliated club? It is, nice. But yeah, we'll just go through, and then I'm going to change in the next game. Alright, we got a centre back for free, so we'll take that. Happy days, 4-star, nice. Overall, we're having a pretty solid start. We've got a couple of players joining and everything else, but we're doing alright. The ones joining, they're not right backs, no. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to quickly go through to the next game, and we're going to jump in the next episode to... Ooh, Makuchi. I don't mind Pescara's players. He's not great, though, I'm going to be honest. We are going to jump into only commentary, so the goal for next episode will probably be to get maybe through a month, honestly. Because I'll set it to goals. I'll set it to only commentary, highlights of goals, basically. Replays of goals. But yeah, we've got 4 games a month until this one here, because we're missing one of the games. I think it's the 20th of April from memory. Is it 32 games? Let me just double check, because I was saying that in this. 32, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that's 30. Okay, right. Yeah, so we've got a decent start. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll hopefully get through a whole month of gameplay.